Daniel Radcliffe reveals first terrifying red carpet moment. In their careers, Sandra Bullock and Daniel Radcliffe have seen everything from racing buses to flying creatures to Lord Voldemort. Still, they characterized their first episode walking the red carpet as terrifying. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing Daniel Radcliffe reveals his first terrifying red carpet moment. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with our video. During an interview with Pop Sugar, the Lost City actors talked about their respective red carpet debuts and how they felt about them. Both Bullock and Radcliffe described it as an anxiety-inducing rite of passage in their respective professional lives. Bullock recalled the stress of the expectations set on her by the studio publicists on her first appearance on the red carpet in 1994, saying that the judgment and the looks for not having pulled off what they wanted her to pull off and answering a question in the wrong manner. He was sweating. According to the Internet Movie Database, Radcliffe made his red carpet debut in 2001 to promote his first feature picture, The Tailor of Panama, at 12. His most emotional recollection of his initial meeting with the media and moviegoers was the sensation of his whole body vibrating due to the experience. Being a movie star may be a lifelong ambition for many individuals, but it's also a demanding career with several disadvantages. In the case of certain actors, this includes the red carpet, which is a flurry of interviews, images, and nervousness leading up to the event. Daniel Radcliffe, star of the Harry Potter films, recently talked about his first red carpet experience, and his co-star Sandra Bullock agreed that they are the worst. The actors who played the main characters in the Harry Potter films grew up right before our eyes, beginning as child actors in the first film, The Sorcerer's Stone. Daniel Radcliffe became a household celebrity due to this, but it turns out that the red carpet experience for the first film was less than pleasant for him at the time. As he previously stated in a chat with Pop Sugar regarding his professional life, he recalled being quite unhappy. The first movie premiere he attended was a harrowing experience. When you consider how stressful movie premieres can be for adult performers, you can only imagine how wild it must have been for a young Daniel Radcliffe to be in such a circumstance. Even more so when he was in the spotlight as the titular character of The Boy Who Lived and wasn't always comfortable in the position. It would have been a long decade of filming if the audience had not responded positively to his performance. Daniel Radcliffe's comments regarding his first Harry Potter film franchise come when he promotes his new film, The Lost City, which is currently in theaters. Sandra Bullock, who co-starred in the film and is a huge Harry Potter fan, was there for the interview and stated why she finds the red carpet stressful. In another way, it's the appearance of not being able to pull off what they want you to pull off, in the words of the Miss Congeniality icon, as well as giving an incorrect response to a question. There was a lot of schwitzing and sweating. While strolling the red carpet appears to be a lovely experience, it turns out to be a little sweaty than the general public would expect. And there's a little question that the tension and sweat were heightened when Daniel Radcliffe attended the premiere of the first Harry Potter film on November 19, 2011. After all, he was just a first-year student at Hogwarts. Daniel Radcliffe has done so many movies now that he isn't as nervous walking the red carpet, but learning about his early Harry Potter memories is fascinating. He could have felt his whole body shaking as a youngster. He said of the first film's debut, "There were a lot of noise and people." Because of his role in Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe had no problem adjusting to being a superstar. Even after the franchise ended a decade ago, he has remained linked with everyone's favorite Gryffindor. This event has given him a new perspective on his time in the wizarding world. And thanks to the recent return to Hogwarts reunion special, fans got an intimate glimpse into his backstage adventures. He remembered the sense of having to go to the bathroom. Daniel Radcliffe remembered. He recalled not being overjoyed at the time. "It's just scary. It's extremely terrible," Bullock added, empathizing with her co-star, especially for a youngster. "It's traumatizing," Bullock added. Fortunately, the days of nerve-wracking red carpet debuts are long gone for both performers, and it's safe to say that any lingering emotions of uneasiness have long ago faded. Now that The Lost City has been released, the duo is excited to discuss their experience working with Channing Tatum in the film. Radcliffe taunted Bullock about her romantic moments with Tatum, in which he joked that he was acting as their intimacy coach. Bullock, who's always up for a good laugh, played along with her co-star, deadpanning, "He was the one to say, 'You crossed the line there, Sandy. You need to bring it back,'" Bullock said. Well, that's all for today's video. Let us know in the comment section how today's video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.